What are we talking about?
I have no clue, but it looks like we're live now. Hopefully everybody can see us.
Yay!
We don't know what we're talking about today. We're just trying out new toys. All right.
New tech toys. Well, I see
Yeah.
we have MLS up today.
Yeah,
A lot of
and we're
MLS
streaming
data.
live from my phone today, so we're trying something different. Jenny Ray I think she'd be happy with us. We got some better lighting too.
I don't like that.
Yeah, now she's checking it there on our screen. I think it looks good.
I want to be closer.
You want? Okay, you can stand closer. I'll stand back. Maybe we'll look like the same height now.
Smarty pants.
It's been a couple weeks.
Yes, it has.
It's been a few weeks. Sorry. So that whole Apple effect.
Yeah,
We've been a little busy.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody else has been busy too. So
Yep.
it's been good. It's been good.
Oh,
But
sorry.
I figured we'd talk market stats since
Sounds good.
we haven't done that. It's been sorry guys. It's
been
been
a
like
while.
a month and a half.
Yep.
It's crazy. So what have you been seeing out in the market? What's been going on with your offers, your listings?
Well, a lot more listings are going under contract quickly because
Like
it's
how
this time
quickly?
of year. Days. I did make a price adjustment on 2. One of them absolutely needed it, and the second one was really close to the price that we ended up getting. But
Okay.
it depends on the neighborhood. I have another listing coming soon that there is over in Northwest Austin near 4 Points.
Yeah.
That there is nothing there
Yeah.
in that price range. So I have a feeling that will go fairly quickly.
Moving
Yeah.
quickly. There's
Yeah.
listings I've seen that were sitting on the market. We had clients asking, why are they sitting here? They went on in January, and all of a sudden,
Everything
March,
down.
April, now they're all getting multiple offers. Why were they sitting there so long?
Well, and
yeah.
you mentioned the one that had 27 offers recently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a little ridiculous, right? 27 offers. There was another one that we were in on that had 17 offers. And these are
Right.
two different price points. One was right around $500,000. The other one was right around 300,000. Two totally different neighborhoods.
Right.
Now, they're both in the north side of town because they were Apple clients.
Right.
However, that's just crazy. And we've been talking to some other agents around the city. We've had some experience in South Austin, same deal.
Yep.
Homes are going on the market and they're gone a couple of days. So it's happening everywhere.
And we are though, as we've discussed before, that the busiest closing day of the year is the last day of June.
Yeah.
So we're coming up to that point that people want to be settled. So things are likely going to go under contract. And there will likely be a little bit of a slowdown because people want to be settled before the 4th of July holiday. And then they get back and they're ready for school to start. There'll be a little bit of a blip up also. Yeah.
So we'll know a little bit more because last year it was kind of a similar story. Then all of a sudden, May, June, it kind of died. I can't say died off, but it slowed down.
It slowed down dramatically.
We had some listings that had several viewings, and I mean several, probably 20 viewings in the first 2 weeks, and then no offers. They were just sitting there. We were baffled. We couldn't figure it out.
Yeah,
So-
well, yes, but the numbers definitely, when they came in, showed us that we weren't imagining it.
No, it was interesting. It's not like prices dipped a ton. You just had to really nail the price. If you were going on the market at this time
Right.
of year, if you were overpriced just by even a few $1,000s,
Right.
the home wasn't going anywhere. People were looking for that perfect home, great price, and they didn't want to haggle. They wanted to hop into the right house, or they were going to wait.
Right.
Why were some of the people waiting last year? What do you remember?
Interest rates ticked up a little bit, so people kind of panicked a little bit.
Yeah.
Instead of realizing you want to act. Of course, interest rates have kind of plateaued again and stayed where
Oh,
they
wow.
are for a while. So
Yeah.
still, affordability is high.
And I remember
Yeah.
rents were not increasing. So
Right.
when you would renew your lease, even if it was short term, you weren't paying another $100 a month. There was several
Right.
properties all over the city,
Right.
several rental properties that opened up.
Right.
And I remember seeing rents actually come down in some cases in some parts of the city, which was impressive.
Well, and some of that has to do with the inventory and how many apartments are available.
Yeah.
So competition was high, so rents kind of
Yeah.
stayed solid. And there was a huge number of homes as rental properties, and those were stagnant for a while. And again, all of that has kind of cleared a little bit. But
Kind of leveled off.
you have some numbers up here from
Yeah, I mean-
monthly stats.
You see it some. So this is the amount of units sold, and here is the average pricing down here. And this is from March of last year to March of this year. What's interesting is there's fewer new properties on the market. There's more pendings this year. There's more sold. So that means supply and demand. I mean, there's less supply. Homes are going faster. I mean, there are more homes under contract. More have sold. That means that supply is coming down. That's part of the reason for the competition, right?
Yeah.
And you can see it here. You know, there's fewer newer listings. There's more pending, more sold, right? And then withdrawn. This is what's interesting. There's fewer withdrawn listings. Now, right there, it says 13.6%. Doesn't, I mean, that kind of sounds dramatic, but you look at the picture,
Right.
it's not a ton, right?
It's not a ton.
Still, I mean, fewer withdrawns. That's interesting. And then pricing wise, this is average price, right? On average, the new listings on average are in the mid fives, almost the 600 price point. That's 4.2% up.
Right.
And then pendings are up 3.85% pricing wise. Sold is 0.59. It's like right on the money and just under 400,000. And then withdrawn, it bumps up pretty high there. The withdrawns, I mean, it says 600, but to me, what I think that means is those are the overpriced homes.
Yes, and it depends on the neighborhood, because sometimes what happens here is you might have a neighborhood that if you go into the 700 range, it's renovated.
Yeah.
The 500 is renovated but smaller, and the 600 means that it hasn't been renovated, so it hasn't made that leap. And so you have people who would prefer a house that is renovated, and so there might be a block in there where it's not renovated.
Yeah.
And people have to want to take that on because difficulty finding contractors, subs, and stuff like that. So if you're going to take it on, you have to plan on 8 to 9 months if it's a major
what
renovation.
Happened last year. Remember, I mean, they didn't want to renovate. There were homes all over the city and different price points that, if they were in great condition, they were going in a couple of days.
Right. Yeah.
Now, of course, the price mattered as well. However, we had homes in Central Austin, North Austin, South part of town. I sold one in Circle C last year that needed work, but we had it priced just right. We had multiple offers and almost went before it even hit the MLS.
Right.
And then we had homes in North Austin, popular neighborhoods that needed work, but pricing wise, they were priced as if they were already updated
renovated.
and they were sitting there
Yep.
because they weren't being competitive enough with those homes that had been updated.
It's all about educating your seller if you're the listing agent, and your buyer too, to understand that those ranges, and ask the question, are you okay with a house that needs renovated? Do you want something that maybe just needs cosmetic work, or do you want big things? And you definitely have to study the solds.
You got to see what's going on. Watch the market. It's more than just, I mean, this is what we're looking at. When we're putting homes on the market, we're looking in the neighborhood to see what's new, what's currently pending, not just the sold, right? We're looking at what's coming on the market and what trends we're seeing right now. Because when these things switch, when you see these pendings drop and you see the price of the pendings drop compared to your home, you know that there's a shift there down.
Right.
When you see the price of the pendings go up, that's a great indication of a market, increase. Because you'll see there'll be a fluke every once in a while. There'll be a home that will sell for $30,000 more than yours, and hey, what happened? Well, maybe they had an outdoor kitchen or something like that.
Right.
They had some dramatic feature, but what we're looking for is new and pending. And when we see those price increases like that, that's when we tend to push those prices a little more.
And it's very neighborhood specific too,
That's right.
because you have to really look at it as far as a neighborhood is concerned, not just because
Let's
this
say
is all
section of a neighborhood in
right?
some
And
cases.
this is all of Austin, so that makes it.
That's true. If this was specific for each area, I'm sure these numbers would look different. Just trying to give you a visual of what we see in the market overall.
in Austin.
And this to me this is huge. This is what we really see. Fewer newer listings, more pending, more sold.
Yep.
And man, 27 offers.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a
Yeah,
lot of
I mean, I missed out on one that we went 10% over asking price and still missed it.
right.
We haven't seen that in a while, folks.
No, it's new. Well,
Yeah.
new back to 2013.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Interest rates have pretty much had to come down a little bit.
They
haven't
had a little bit, a
They've
little
come
tick
down to low fours again.
They're still in the fours, so that's really affordable.
Yeah.
And so fun stuff in Austin coming up.
The sun's out. Of course, there's fun stuff coming.
right now. But there's Blues on the Green starting up in Zilker Park.
Yes. Good music.
Yes. What else? Oh, concerts at the Coda 360 Amphitheater
Yeah.
coming up.
Yeah,
So
for
a lot
those,
of fun
yeah.
stuff going on. It's warming up in Austin.
Yeah, it's 90 and humid out there today, folks. Yeah.
It's a little humid today.
Yeah, it's good.
So
look for stuff at the lake. Oh man,
Oh yeah.
with the water level where it's at, everybody's gonna be out there. Be careful, but be safe. Be
Yeah.
careful.
This Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
Somebody's birthday.
My birthday. Enjoy. Have a 3-day weekend on me. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yes, because that's for your birthday.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, comment, like, subscribe, post, reshare. Everything you can possibly do. Join us on Mondays at 1. If you can't, watch the videos later and share them. Let everybody know. The OT Group is giving you regular updates on the market. Send us your questions as well. info@theotgroup.com. You can call us 512-222-6881. You can also find us on the web. Find us at www.theotgroup.com. Sign up, do some home searching. These stats we will post every so often as well. There'll be more updates coming. But of course, if you want the most up-to-date information,
Call us
there you go.
or email us.
Or email us. Or watch the videos and comment on the videos. That too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Mondays at 1.
Mondays at 1.
Yeah. All right. I gotta turn this
See you
off.
later.
See if this works.